Today, we talk about...
And I would just wonder if this is all worth it. But again, I feel like a lot of people think that, and you just have to like learn to let it go and just desire to be good at this so that you can be good at it. And the next thing you know, you have 8 billion viewers and listeners and supporters who, you know, just can't wait to hear what you have to say next. And that's what happened with my, channel so far. So I'm very blessed and very thankful to everyone that's kind of made me feel as if my voice is special, my voice is unique, my voice is worth hearing, my voice is not a waste of time, because my whole life that's been the case. And I'm only in the past year or so starting to become comfortable with just being okay with being what's the right word here? Not a nobody, but a Martian. Speaking of which, so the name of the podcast, I've decided is going to be The Podcast. Influence being obviously very much inspired by Lil Wayne, Yamane, Weezy F baby. This dude is a Martian, and I'm only starting to realize why I was so attracted to that idea. And just this idea of, being someone no one seems to respect on the outside, until most recently. Like, I touched on this with my, starting of my career as a fully independently practicing GI specialist physician now. Like, that was maybe the first time I felt like my value in this world was real. And that was an incredible feeling to have, and it couldn't have come at a better time, because I was spiraling out of control at that time. And I'll still have those spirals every now and then, but they're very much less severe, and I can use that as a piece to remind myself that, hey, this, you deserve to feel appreciated, wanted, deserving of life, just like the person next to you. And just to go through fucking 30 years of not feeling that way, that's just, and then realizing now what it could have been like to feel heard and appreciated and not misunderstood and not feel like a misfit and all that stuff. To understand now what could have been is just such a torture sometimes, just to be like, wow, I really went through all that shit for what? So that, again, this is kind of a motivation for this as well. I mean, my whole channel has been kind of a motivation for that, is just to like enjoy the fact that, kids can hopefully see, and anybody really can hopefully see, that there's some goofball out there who chooses to be, quote, himself, and yes, that's cringy, yes, that's awkward, and yes, it's very unconventional and sometimes borderline disgusting and heinous and gross, or not relatable at all, but I'm just owning it, and I'm hoping by doing that other people can learn to own it themselves. Just nothing frustrates me more than meeting talented people who are just wusses. Like, they're just so scared of what? You're talented, fucking just go out and do shit. Like, nothing bothers me more than that sometimes. But I mean, I'm a victim of the same thing, and I didn't really understand it till I became a content creator. But now I get it, so I'm trying to help others get that too, as they sit there and struggle.